In this video, we're going to be creating a program to determine and print the value and index of the second largest number out of an array. As with our previous katas, we're going to have to start with setting up our project, building a class, and creating a main method. Since we've already got that set up, let's get into the functionality of this task. We're going to need to create a new method that receives an array as a parameter. We'll create an array in the main method and pass that in. The reason this method is void is because we're not going to be returning anything. Instead, we're going to be printing the statement right out of the method. The next thing we need to do is initiate our necessary variables. We're going to be needing two integer variables to store the index of the largest number and the index of the second largest number. Next, check to make sure that we are getting a minimum array length of 2. If the length of the array is less than 2, we'll need to exit the program. Once we've checked to make sure we can successfully run the program, we'll create a loop to run through the entire array. If the value at the current index is greater than the value at the previously stored largest index, then we'll update the variable second largest to be equal to the largest, and largest to be equal to the current index. We'll now have to add another check. If the value isn't larger than the current largest, but is larger than the second largest, then we'll have to update second largest to reflect that. Once we've run through all the numbers in the array, we can print out the index and the value at that index, and we'll be done. Let's test it out. And voila! We've successfully created a program to check for the second largest number in an array.